Yo, 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 it's your boy, RayMabry, and as my title states, I'm going to be sharing with you the secret. That's right, the secret to creating a successful real estate business. I'm going to share with you things that most of the gurus and most of the industry leaders do not want you to know. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you got your notepads. Make sure you listen because this is going to be a very valuable video. Also, I'm going to make sure I keep it short, to the point, sweet, and also give you an opportunity to work with me towards the end. So make sure you tune in. All right, before I get started, my name is RayMabry. I'm a full-time real estate entrepreneur, investor here out of the Raleigh, North Carolina area. I've been in this business for 6 years. 6 years. I started back in April of 2014. Here we are in 2020. I know some of you saying 2020 has been a year to remember, and it has. But at the same time, there's been some good things that come out of 2020. And if you're not experiencing those good things that have come out of 2020, stay tuned because this will be an opportunity for you to pick up where you are and finish the rest of the year. Have a great rest of 2020. Okay, so let's talk about the secret because, as I stated before, some people say, well, there are no secrets. There are no secrets in business, or there are no secrets to success. And that's not 100% accurate. There are secrets. There are things that successful people do that unsuccessful people don't do. There are things that they places they go and people they communicate with and systems and stuff they have in place. We're talking about the successful people versus the unsuccessful people. And when you catch wind of these successes or these secrets, that is, and you start applying these secrets, then you too should start experiencing success. All right. So as I stated before, I'm going to keep this video short, so I can't give you all the secrets. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you one tip on how to generate leads today, like right now. Whenever you're looking at this video, you can generate these leads right now, and potentially talk with sellers, get properties under contract, and get them sold. So I'm gonna give you one tip. I'm actually gonna give you one secret. All right, but there will be a chance for us to work together. So make sure you stay tuned. All right. So here's a tip. We all have what you call a phone. This is my Android. I think this is a Note or whatever. This is my Android. And this is for the people that have already started doing some marketing. You're not brand new to the industry, okay? So if you're brand new to the industry, then this probably won't work for you. This one tip I'm about to give you. So if you haven't done any deals, or if you haven't talked to any potential sellers, then this particular technique or tip probably won't help you right now, but there are going to be some other things that I can share with you later on that can help you get started too. All right, but this is for those investors that have some type of marketing plan going on, and you've talked to some sellers in the past. So what my team and I do, you had a chance to meet one of my virtual assistants, Angela, from the Philippines. If you haven't had a chance to check that video out, then check it out. It should be a notification or something at the end of this video for you to go back and take a look at that video. Make sure you check it out, and we went over some role playing, okay? But whenever calls and stuff come in and it's a potential deal, I don't talk to many sellers unless they're deals. Angela does most of the heavy lifting for me. That's the other thing about having a great VA is, she generates the lead, I evaluate the deal, I will even, come up with a pricing and stuff, and I will have her contact the seller back since she's built rapport with them, and she actually does a negotiation for me. So that's a great thing that I have in place, and it's good to have somebody that you can trust to get that work done. But from time to time, there are sellers that we just can't get together on price for whatever reason. It's not the right timing. We may be too low on our pricing. They may be waiting on something to happen. And so those particular sellers, what I do is I enter their name, the property address, and of course their telephone number in my cell phone, right? And so what I do is, what you want to do is you want to go to your keypad, and you want to click on contacts. All right, so you click on your contacts, and then the search button right here at the top. You click on the search button, and normally whenever I tag somebody in my as a seller, I will put the term seller there, so they have their name, the address, of course, the telephone number, and I will tag them as a seller. So what you want to do is you go on your phone and you type in seller, okay? And if you see right here, let me see, seller right there, you have 53 found. 53 sellers found. And so what I can do, just kind of go through and follow up with these sellers. Now, I do have to clear some of these out because I already see that some of these people have already closed these deals, or even we follow up with them and we tag them as they're not being a deal, okay? And I know this is kind of blurred out because I don't really want to show you the, because these are actual sellers now. These are people that I'm currently working. They're in my pipeline, but I see properties in Baltimore and properties in Durham, North Carolina, and properties in Maryland, DC, Florida, all over. We do a lot of virtual wholesaling, so we do deals all over. So all I need to do is, if I want to, I can just hit the seller's information, call them up, and then what I want to do, you know, once I start the conversation, you know, like one of the people there, his name is Robert. So all I do is call him, hey Robert, this is RayMabry. You know, I spoke to you a while back about your property at such and such address. How you doing today? And depending on his response will, you know, kind of dictate how the conversation goes. But, you know, I just let him know, hey, this is just a follow-up call. I know we talked to you about your property a while back, and I just wanted to touch base with you to see, are you still interested in selling, and kind of see where you are in the process. Now, a lot of times they may be like, oh, we changed our mind, or that property was sold 6 months ago or whatever. And then whenever that's the case, now you do, I'll say, oh, really, congratulations. I hope you got what you wanted for it. Let me ask you a question before you go. What other properties do you have that you need to sell for cash? Make sure you write that down. What other properties do you have that you need to sell for cash? And you just listen. Now, a lot of times it may say, well, I don't have anything, or we've already sold everything we had, or, you know, we do have some properties, but we're not going to sell anything yet. And so if they make that comment, then you just say, oh, really, what's the address? And what you would do is you would tag them, you do some research on it. And even if they say they're not ready to sell now, you will update the information with the new property information, and then you just follow up with them in another 3 to 6 to 9 months, maybe even 12 months, to see if they're ready to go ahead and sell that property. But this is something that most of you guys, that if you already done any type of marketing, you can get done today, like right now. Just go through your phone of people that you've made contact with before in the past and you haven't been able to agree on a price for whatever reason, and you just start a conversation up with them, see how they're doing. And of course, always introduce yourself, let them know who you are and why you're calling, and see if you can get the conversation going again. Now, I've got 50 plus names here, and as I stated before, I need to clear some of these names out because I see some properties that I've already closed on, a lot of them, a few of them, I should say, and some of them, you know, I have to go back to my notes and see where we are in the process. But that's one tip that you can go and you can generate, possibly get a deal like today or within the next couple of days. You know, if you don't get them, I personally don't like to leave a message. What I just do is just keep trying to contact them until I get them on the phone. A lot of times people will screen their calls, and you know, if you be like, hey, you know, I just called them about your property on such and such. If they've already sold it or whatever, give them a reason to at least respond to you. If they've already sold the property, if they're not interested in selling it, most of the time they're not going to respond to you. So really and truly, there's no need to leave a voicemail. You just continue to call them until you get them on the phone. And then once you get them on the phone, you just kind of have a conversation and see if you can get a deal out of them, okay? All right, so that's a tip. That's a tip, okay? So make sure you try to go and apply this and let me know how it goes, all right? Now, here's a secret. Here's a secret. Here's just one of many, many secrets that's out there that can help you take your business from where it is to where you want to go. So make sure you listen up. And also keep in mind that, you know, some of you, when you hear this secret, you're going to be like, oh boy, here we go. He's trying to sell something. He's trying to do this. He's trying to do that. And if you take that mindset, if you take that approach, and You know, if you let that stop you from moving forward, then really and truly you're hurting yourself. You're hurting your chance of creating a successful real estate business. So keep an open mind whenever you watch videos, whether my videos or other people's videos. You know, always keep an open mind when you listen to the video and hear the person speak. Even if you don't agree with them, just at least keep an open mind and hear what they have to say. All right. So here's a secret. I'm just going to share with you one secret. All right. If you want to learn other secrets, and I'm talking about some secrets where we dive deep into the psychology of this thing and how you can really, really go out here and create a successful business, then, you know, you may want to contact me and we get together and see if we can work something out. All right. So here's a secret. One secret. If you want to be successful in business, if you want to be successful in life, if you want to create financial freedom and, you know, live life on your own terms, you've got to. This is not even optional, ladies and gentlemen. This is not even optional. This is like a requirement for success. You have to get training. You have to get mentorship. You have to get some type of coaching from someone that can help get you from where you are to where you want to go. All right. So I'm not saying coaching and mentoring is a one size fits all. You know, there's some great mentors out there and coaches and stuff. There's some horrible ones too, but we're going to focus on the great ones. But having the right leadership, the right guidance, the right mentorship in your life can take you from, say, 50,000 to 500,000 in a short period of time, easily. You know, and it has to be a thing to where it has to be a right fit, it has to be the right person. But, you know, if you're making 50,000 a year, congratulations, that's pretty good. That's higher than the national average. But if you want to create freedom, financial freedom, and if you want to be able to live life on your own terms, you know, you're going to have to scale that number up. Now, some of you can live off the 50,000 per year and live a very, very comfortable life. But I know most of you that's listening to me, you want more than 50,000 a year. Most of you probably even want that a month, maybe even a week. And so if you want to accomplish those type of goals, you have to get training. You have to get some type of mentorship. It's a must. It's not optional. The thing with you is you have to get the right person. You have to get the right guidance. That's the determining factor to determine whether you get from where you are to where you want to go. But here's another thing that you probably haven't thought about. It's just as important as getting the right mentor. And that's, you have to be the right mentee. You have to be coachable. You have to be committed. You have to follow through. You have to be an action taker. And what I found in my 6 years of this business and even mentoring and guiding some people, a lot of people say and think they want to do this business or think they're committed. But then once they get into it and they realize, wait a minute, it's more to this business than what I thought, then they start kind of looking at other channels, other avenues to see if that's a better fit for them. And that's okay, but you just have to realize that having a great mentor is only half of the equation. You have to become a good mentee. It has to be a compliment. It has to be something that meshes, because if you don't follow through, if you don't listen, if you just go out here and just, you know, anything goes, you're not going to be successful still. Whether you have the top rated mentor out there, you're still not going to experience success. That's a secret. That's a secret that I'm sure some of you've heard, but maybe you haven't heard it in this context. And what I'm telling you is focus on getting good mentorship, great mentorship, but also focus on being a good and a great mentee. Listen to someone, be a sponge, be coachable, be someone that's willing or that's able to take that guidance in that direction, apply it, and I assure you, you're going to have massive success. You're going to have it, because one thing you have to realize is, and I'm sure you've heard this before too, you don't know what you don't know. Some of you think, okay, well, if I just get the right marketing strategy, then I'll be successful. If I get the right list, if I target the right areas. If you go into some of these Facebook groups, those are going to be some of the questions that people ask. You know, what list are you working? what areas, what zip codes, you know, what kind of cash buyers are you using? And all that stuff helps. It works when it comes to, you know, wholesaling real estate. But one thing that people fail to realize is, are you the right person? Do you have the right mindset? Do you have the right commitment and dedication? And that's something that when you get with a good mentor, he or she can help get you from where you are to where you want to go. Okay. So that's one secret. That's just one secret. So shh, don't tell anybody else. You know, just for you that's listening. So if you're interested in mentorship, I am. Oh, and let me just say this too. I've been silent for the last few months. I've been working behind the scenes. I've been real quiet. Some people may even felt like I quit real estate as a whole, real estate investing, and that's not the case. What I've learned to do is I've learned to move in silence. I've learned to work behind the scenes. At one point, I used to give people play-by-play, like kind of update you on a daily basis of what I'm doing. I used to do videos every day or every other day at one time, and that becomes taxing. That's very time consuming and stuff, and sometimes you can't really focus on what you really need to be focusing on because you have to provide this content. So that's one of the reasons why I've been quiet for the last few months. But trust me when I tell you, I've been working on my program to get it to the point where I can help someone like you get from where you are to where you want to go. Now, this program is for two types of people. It's for the newbie, the brand new person that has not done a deal yet. They want to learn this business. They want to make this a full-time career. This is for you. This is also for that intermediate investor that's doing 1 to 3 deals per month, and you want to scale it up to 5+ deals per month. These are the two people that can benefit from this program that I'm about to share with you. If you're doing, 5+ deals per month, making 100 grand plus per month, cash revenue, congratulations. This probably is not for you. This is for the two types of people that I just mentioned. But if you want to make this a career, if you want to learn how to not just wholesale, but if you want to learn how to become a profitable real estate investor, then I'm going to start hosting live online trainings on Sunday evenings around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, starting next Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday. Then what I recommend you do is go ahead and get signed up now. I don't even have a landing page that I'm going to share on this page, but what I will do is I will put my PayPal link or I will put my CashApp link. The cost is going to be very affordable. We're talking about 8 weeks, 8 consecutive weeks intensive, where we'll come together on a weekly basis and we'll go over different things to start generating leads, how to negotiate with these leads, how to lock these properties on contract, and how to get these deals closed. How to build buyers list, best areas and all this and all that. But more importantly, it's going to teach you on how to become a better business person. That's something that a lot of people don't focus on. I focus more on the individual, on how to get you the individual, where you are to where you want to go. I can teach you the techniques. I can give you tips and stuff, but we're going to focus on you and getting you to a place where you can go out and start becoming profitable. The investment, I mean, this is going to be $1,000 program. At some point, it's going to be $1,000 program, but I wanted to make it super affordable, super affordable. So $297 bucks. That's it. $300 for 8 weeks. That's going to show you how to not only create a successful real estate business, not just wholesaling now. Remember, we're going to go over different techniques. I'm even going to show you why wholesaling may not be the best option right now. So I'm going to teach you some things that you probably haven't thought about, but I'm going to show you how to become profitable very quickly in a short period of time. And I wanted to make it affordable to the masses. $300 investment, guys. It's only $300, $297. All right. And so if you're interested, reach out to me. What I want you to do is go ahead and sign up today. Whenever you look at this video, sign up today. In the memo, when you make your payment, leave your email address. And then from there, what I do is I will send you a link where I will actually get on the phone with you. We'll have a 15-minute phone call. And I can kind of go over some things. to go ahead and set the expectation for the first class. This video is going to be public for now, but once we get rolling, and more than likely, I'm going to unlist this video because I don't want a lot of random people signing up, you know, especially once we've already started. So take advantage of this right now. If you want to become successful in life, in business, as a real estate investor, you need to be in this class. The investment is only $297. The link is in the description. Make sure you go ahead and sign up now. Send your email address. And what I'm going to do is send you a link for us to schedule a time to talk this coming week. And I can go ahead and go over some things, get a chance to meet with you. You can meet with me and answer a few of your questions. And we can go ahead and make sure we finish the rest of this year strong. We're halfway through this year, okay? Some of you, a lot of you are not where you want to be. And so if that's the case, let's start from where we are and let's finish strong. Let's finish strong, okay? Appreciate your time. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever, feel free to reach out to me. But sign up today. Go ahead and sign up. Don't wait. If you ask yourself if this is for you, the answer is yes. You know, if this is for you, the answer is yes. Find a way. Find a way. If you don't have the money, find a way to make that investment in yourself. I assure you it's going to be more than worth the cost of admission. So go ahead and sign up now. Send your information, and we're going to connect. And let's go ahead and finish the rest of this year out. I appreciate you. This is your boy, RayMabry, about to sign off. Until next time, peace.